Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you another guitar hack, which is actually an improvement on a past guitar hack, which was to do with stopping breaking your strings at the bridge. I'll stick that up here. Bink! So check this one out. This is an interesting one. So I'm going to be doing it on my Harley Benton ST70 Black Paisley guitar. You can see a review of this guitar here too. And yeah, let's get on with it. Basically, the old hack was this, and this is just basically a very small metal tubing that I placed over the strings, bent over the saddle, which reduces the friction, or eliminates the friction on the saddles and stops the strings snapping, and this works really well. And because it's metal, it still resonates pretty decently, so it doesn't deaden the sound so much. But I may have come up with a better way of doing this. I'll show you right now. First, I've got to get them strings off. Alright, tools we're going to need: string winder, pliers, set of strings, Allen key to fit the saddles, and a screwdriver possibly. Now, I've got a bit of a bonus hack for you. Anybody that has bought these Harley Benton guitars or cheaper, lower budget guitars will know that the tuning pegs are usually not great. I don't know if you can hear that. Hang on, let's turn this heater off. Turn that off a second. And they can be very scratchy, stiff, not very responsive. Okay, and now what you need to do is cut these ball ends off of all of your old strings. Tricky bit's getting the remaining wire off, but you can get it off. Just careful you don't stab your finger. So then you should just have the ball end on its own. Now you only need 4 of these because you don't really need to do it on your low E and A string, I have found. Unless you want to. So just 4 of these for this. If anybody knows of a quicker, easier way to get the ball end free, leave me a comment, because it's a bit fiddly. So here's one I've installed. So you simply thread the string through the ball end. As you can see, it's getting a bit blurry. So the ball end sits on top of the saddle, wedged between the 2 grub screws there. And that raises the string off of the saddle and reduces side-to-side friction, same way as the copper tubing does, and the string resonates just as it did. While you're stringing it up, just hold it down with your finger on the saddle until the downward force of the string holds it in place. When you've got them all in place, you'll need to adjust the height accordingly, and there you have it. Now, if you take this nut off and washer, it gives you access to the spindle there. Rightio. Take a rag, but I can't do it, I can only do it one-handed. Take some 3-in-1 oil and just spray it in there. Don't need a lot. usually hold a rag underneath it. Let it soak into the, obviously wipe it off. And then take your string winder, sorry for the wobbly camera, got it one hand and this in the other, and then just wind it, and very quickly it becomes quiet and smooth. Just like that. Just give it a bit more. Now, it might be better with some grease. Get some spray grease. But I find this works okay. And that is much smoother than that one. So I took the guitar to a band rehearsal, played it for 2 whole hours, as you can see. And one thing I have noticed is an improvement in tone. So I don't know whether that's because of the material the ball ends are made of, because they're brass and other things. I don't know, but I really dig the sound, and I didn't break any strings. Success. And also the tuning head hack with the 3-in-1 oil, much nicer to tune the guitar. It held its tune a lot better as well, which is another bonus. If you fancy doing this yourself, I'd love to hear how it goes, so pop it in the comments if you do give it a try. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. There's lots more videos like this, plus my daily vlogs as well. Stick it up here. And live gig stuff and loads of stuff I upload every day.